mia gazzetta, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Nice to meet you. Welcome to this beauty space where we just share our love for makeup. It can be new makeup, old makeup, makeup that you already own at home. So if you want to know more about it, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and you're gonna receive some more content in these topics. Okay, you already read the title, but I still wanna explain you this video idea. So the last year I made a video showing my favorite palettes to use during springtime, and I'm gonna put it it's here or it's here. Here. I don't really remember, but but I'm gonna put the video here for you. Those picks up palette are still valid for me, and right now there are a lot of YouTubers redoing this kind of video because, let's be real, we always buy a lot of makeup during the year, so the next year you may have something that you didn't have the year before. But you know what, this kind of video are really useful because they actually stimulate you to go through your collection and, you know, take out your palettes and maybe use them. But in the other side, if you don't have those palettes, they can trigger you to wanna buy those palettes. I was like, okay, so how can I share eyeshadow that I love to use during springtime without showing the actual product? So today's video, it's gonna be about just the makeup, not the product. It's gonna be a no brand video. And yes, if you wanna know something about the brands, the products that I am showing you, please just put your guesses or your questions down below and I'm gonna respond you as soon as I see them, okay? In today's video, I'm gonna share with you 5 quads of color combos that I am actually excited to use during springtime. Those colors are from my collection, of course, and I try to take them from my magnetics palette, my singles, so they are like a mix, and you're gonna see pans of all sides. But size doesn't matter.
That's what she said.
Okay, not today. And I want to share with you my the color combos that I'm planning on use during this spring. Of course, you can use everything that you want all around the year, but you know, sometimes you just feel the vibe, and when it comes to spring, I really feel the vibe because I hate feel cold. I hate when I feel cold, and I feel cold really fast. So I am always try to warm myself up, and when finally comes spring, I am like, oh, finally my bones can be warmed up. It's just, you know, it's just to feel the vibe. Remember, it's not about the product, it's about what you have on your collection. With this video, I wanna you, when this video is finished, I want you to just go through your collection and maybe say, oh yeah, that is the kind of purple that she showed me, that is this kind of stuff that, and this color story inspires me to create this other color story. You know, this is just from me to you, trying to don't be just about the products, just about the palettes, just about the brands, okay? So I feel that this was a really rambling video, so let's start. One of my favorite colors to wearing during the springtime is of course peach, because I don't know, it just feels so girly, so romantic, so nice and fun. I love peaches. So my first quad, it's gonna be this one here. As you can see, we have a peachy shade up here. We have a peachy shade, a dual chromey neutral champagne shade here, and a red and a deeper red. I love the way the quad is done. I like this kind of peaches because they are so bright and they scream warm, but they are kind of neutral even though they are so bright. And then on my crease I will throw something like this red shade here. This is not a true red, this one is more of a tomato red. Then we have this extremely deep red shade that I feel that you can use a burgundy instead of this one here. And the last color, it's gonna be the star of the show, which is the duochrome. You can see it's a champagne base, and you see pink and I see gold. And this is my first quad for you. This is the second quad that I created, and I decided to call this quad Girls Just Wanna Have Fun because it's definitely that. It's just fun. You know, you can see you have any definition here, or maybe you can create a little bit of definition mixing these two colors here. You can obtain a kind of brown, a really grungy kind of brown, but then you have this pastel yellow shade here and this more pinky color here. But let's swatch it. And the first color is like your true yellow, and I love yellows. On the crease as inner corner, I like this color a lot. Then I'm gonna swatch it, the pastel yellow. This one here has some reflects. It reflects green and pink, and you see more of the green shift. I see more of the pink shift, but still I like the pastel yellows to use on your inner corner or even all over the lid. It just depends on your taste. And then we're gonna have this, how can I call this color? This is like your medium tone cranberry pinky shade. Really beautiful. Can you see that even though it seems to be like the same color saturation, it's a little bit darker, so you can actually create some definition using this quad here. But this color, it's so lovely all year around. I can use this color here all year around, honestly. But in the springtime, just on your outer V, you create that definition without going too deep, because sometimes, just sometimes, you maybe don't want to go that deep, you know. And then the last color of the squad, it's gonna be this pinky shade here. This one is a pink with some gold reflects. This color is just lovely, and I love how warm it can be. I know you cannot go too much in too many directions with this quad here. Yeah, I feel that you can have a lot of fun with it, and you can go really dramatic, or you can stay a little bit on the less dramatic side. Just imagine you when it's like 5 o'clock, that the sun is starting going down and the light, it's so warm, and you're wearing this eye look here. Ogre. Cannot wait to try it. And if you do so, let me know down below if you tried on the, on the golden hour. Oh my god, so okay, so the next quad, I decided to call it neutral spring with a pop of color, because guess what, it's a neutral spring looking quad with a pop of color. But let me show you color by color. The first color I'm gonna swatch for you is the color that I will place on my crease, and this is like a how you gonna call it, this one, it's a warm rose medium shade that works amazingly on my crease. So it's more of a warm crease color, and you can see it's rosy, but it's a really subtle rosy tone. And then on the outer V, I will go for something more, more cool tone, brown, just so you know, to create some drama. You know I love my drama, so here you have it, a little bit of drama. And then all over the lid I will go with a favorite color of mine, a color that makes my lids looks just wet, and they're gonna use this color here, wet, of course. And this is like a classic gold. The brand described this gold to be a peachy gold, but to me, I don't know, I don't see a lot of the peachy. To me it's more of a gold, so to me it's gold. So take in consideration some gold. And as pop of color during springtime, I love every single pop of color, but this one is my favorite kind of pop of color to wear during springtime. And this is the classic minty, bright minty pop of color. And I feel that this quad is really versatile, it's really easy to wear, and I can see myself using this one here even in a everyday situation. You wanna go really casual, this is something that I will probably be wearing. Okay, so the next quad I have for you, it's the quad that I personally called dreaming a vacation. I don't know, I went really far. So okay, my favorite kind of look, I don't know if you kind of already guessed, but I love looks that are, you know, are really easy to blend on my skin tone, so I will call them neutrals with pop of crazy colors. And this is it. Let me show you a little bit better. The first color I decided to put on this quad is this pastel bluish shade, because a pastel blue, if you have brown eyes, you need to wear blue on your eyes, because it's just make the eyes go poof, pop, and we like to pop our eye color, right? Okay, I don't know what was that, sorry. So yeah, this is a pop of blue. And then I have the same color pretty much in a shimmery form. This one here, it's a dual chromey baby blue, but these two works amazingly together, but they work really well if you want to put this one all over the lid and then this one in your inner corner. You're gonna have such a magic time. Then I decided to go for this metallic orangey bronze shade. It's not a true bronze, to me it's more of a orangey bronze shade. And the last color of the squad, of course, has to be a deep dark brown. And I know this one doesn't seem to be that deep, but this one here is on the cream to powder formula, so you can build this one up to full opacity and make it even deeper if you continue on deepening it up. Okay, this is the the fourth quad, and I will say that I could use this one here on really casual days with just a pair of jeans. I love wearing jeans, so just a pair of jeans, this one here all over the lid, and then I don't know, maybe a white top, a black top, a blue top, something, you know, something neutral. And I will go for something like that with a really nudie lip, and I will enjoy my whole day, because you know it's the kind of color that for me, being a mom, having a, I will say, a pretty normal boring life, I feel that this squad just work a lot for my lifestyle. So yeah, now let me show you the last quad that I created. The last quad that I'm gonna share with you is this quad here, which was a little bit harder to me to break through and try to understand what kind of quad to create, because at first sight This quad here doesn't give me spring vibes, but trust me, when we're gonna swatch it, you're gonna see that it's actually really spring-like. So let's try it. The first color I'm gonna swatch for you is this extremely light lavender shade that, if you're lighter than me, you can use this color here as transition color, or I don't know, maybe inner corner highlighter. I will use this one here as inner corner my matte highlighter. And then on my I will use this pinkish red shade here, this cranberry red, more to try it more on my inner corner and then on my outer corner, just to create a halo eye, you know, this color here. And I do enjoy this kind of colors a lot during springtime, because this kind of colors are, I don't know, they just turn on my skin tone, and I love the way it looks on me. And I can use this kind of colors as blush with a really light hand, of course, but you can actually use them as blushes. I will just recommend you, if you're gonna use this one here as blush, please don't just go with light hand and over a powdered base. Then to deepen this color up a little bit, I will go for this warm tone brown. And sometimes people thinks that needs black to deepen up color. Sometimes a really deep dark brown like this one here, which is a warm brown by the way, can really help you out to, you know, bring that definition without being harsh. And then the last color, it's gonna be this dual chrome here, which seems to be so special and unique, but in reality you probably have 100 of this color here. This is like a lavender base with a teal blue shift, and with this, and I imagine this one here just as middle on the middle of your lid. And this color story here I will use on, you know, on those nights when you want to feel romantic and fun. Okay, so this was the last quad, and yes, I still have the last quad here. This was the last quad, and I hope this video was kind of helpful, kind of fun and enjoyable. But the most important thing, I hope that this video inspire you to go through your collection and really, you know, and really dig down and try to find new colors combos between your eyeshadows and, you know, between your makeup too, and try to create something unique but without going out and buy more. Because no one needs to go on depth trying to have fun, you know. To me, makeup, it's all about the fun, to accessorize my look. It's just about me being, you know, I feel that makeup is just fun, and it's a time to go to stay with yourself and have some kind of therapy. And if you're getting into financial trouble because you want to buy more and more and more, this is your sign to just stop it. Just try to find the new within the old, and try to imagine yourself using that makeup, because sometimes we love makeup but we don't actually imagine how to use it. And today's video, it's my sign for you to tell you, just go ahead and try to use your makeup and have fun with it. Okay, by the way guys, this is the end of this video, which I hope was really short and fun. I hope so, because I talk too much, I ramble a lot. Imagine me on TikTok. I will need to do like 100 videos to do a normal video. I cannot do TikTok, I talk way too much. By the way, this is the end of the video. I hope it was fun enjoyable, and it was some kind of inspiration. Let me know down below which is your favorite color combo for springtime. I really love to know, and let me know if one of those quads that I showed you really inspire you to go through your collection and try to recreate something similar or something different. Maybe you looked this color star here and you are like, I don't like it, I need to throw some blue there, I needed to throw some meh. I don't know, let me know down below. And you guys, see you soon. Bye bye.